And welcome back. We won't spend too much time on it, but there's also a system in the Gulf, and hard to believe hurricane season is not far off from closing. We're getting close to the end. It doesn't seem like too long ago, or maybe it does for some of us. There's Beryl. Remember, it was a Category 5 in the Caribbean. It kind of fell apart and then reorganized in the Gulf, and it made landfall west of Houston and came up just right east of us here in Dallas and brought all those winds and rain. And that was back, it seems like several months ago, and it was a Category 1 at landfall, but it was a 5. I forgot that, back in the Caribbean. One storm, it's actually in the Gulf, Rafael, you've probably heard of it, sitting there. It's not very large surface area-wise, and it's no threat to the United States. It will bring some moisture in the Gulf, but notice it'll sit in the Gulf and be sheared apart. Actually did reach briefly major hurricane status. Crazy to see that this late in the season. November 30th officially marks the end. There it is now. So very small surface area wise, not significant, but it will bring some moisture up in towards the northern Gulf Coast. Latest wind projections and the Hurricane Center track. This front is going to kind of keep it at bay. Thank goodness this time of year with these fronts shielding the western and northwestern Gulf. But then that moisture will get sucked up in towards the north central Gulf and bring activity really towards Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and the southeast. For us, though, beautiful night. Let's go over to the maps, and temperatures could not get better. Really, this is the type of weekend we'll see in basically March. And we waited all summer for this. I don't know about you, but temperatures starting in the upper 40s to low 50s feels like ending up in the 60s and 70s. Just perfect. We barely saw some spots get into the middle 70s today. Most of us in the lower 70s and dry air. So looking good downtown towards the north and east, towards central in the backdrop. Feels like temps tonight. We see the blue contours ushering in cooler air. I always love to see the blue on this map. That's good news. Winds out of the northwest at times tonight. So upper 40s to low 50s across the board. Dallas feeling like 52, lowest tomorrow morning. 50 in McKinney, 51 Denton. It'll feel like 47 in Mineral Wells tomorrow morning. 54 in Fort Worth. Tomorrow afternoon, I think these feels like temps are reading a little high. Just a few degrees warmer, though, than today. Into the low to mid to upper 70s in spots. All in all, with drier air, it'll feel great. And then another cool night again tomorrow night into Monday morning to start your week. This weekend really will be one of the nicer weekends we've had all the way since the spring. So enjoy it tomorrow. If you haven't gotten a chance to get outside today, maybe time to put up decorations. We've already put up some Christmas lights and trees. Maybe that's a little early, right? But a little early. Steve says early. Okay. Bree, what do you think? Early? A little early? Okay. All right. So tough crowd. Consensus not great. All right. Here's the storm system that just moved through, and that's going to keep Rafael and all that moisture off to the east, so dry air for a while. So that system moves out. Moisture kind of gets picked up out of the Gulf, but it'll miss us midweek. Low develops really down over parts of the southeast. Our next system to watch this, is going to bring big snow to Colorado and perhaps New Mexico. They're dealing with big snow in parts of the Rockies. But then that next front, this is not a couple days from now. This is the following Monday and Tuesday, but a powerful front. Some storms here could be strong or severe, but again, that's over a week away, so we've got a ways to go. So Veterans Day looks good. The rest of your weekend, really get outside and enjoy it. I only have us at 74 tomorrow. Winds out of the west at 5, dry air. Again, try to get outside, maybe watch football outside, cook out. I don't know, cookout. That's fair.
I mean, look at those temperatures.
It's great.
The Christmas tree. Get a pumpkin,
I've done the
man.
best I could do.